Remind me to never go to a desert rave. Next movie on the Virginia Film Festival slate, guys, Sirāt. This is Spain's submission for the Academy Awards, and this won the jury prize at the Cannes International Film Festival. What Sirāt is about is, and this is me being as vague as possible because this might wind up being the shortest review I do on here because I really don't want to talk about this movie too much because this is one you absolutely have to go in blind to. You cannot know anything. The trailer is a god tier trailer because they did not give away a damn thing. But that's just watch that if you want to watch something and don't even watch anything else. This you must experience on, especially in a theater on a big screen. But what Sirāt is about is there's this rave happening in the desert, and this man's daughter went missing, and he thinks that she went missing at one of these raves because she went to them a lot, and so he goes on the lookout for her, and while he is doing this, he finds a group of ravers who are kind of helping him look for the daughter. And all I'll say is shit happens, and this completely unfolds in shocking manners that I was just dumbfounded by and just completely taken aback. This movie, I viscerally had an experience watching this. I was in my chair, just gripping my seats, sweating, and would even shout sometimes and would be like, "Oh my God!" I would literally straight up like shout in the theater alongside other people. So it wasn't just me in the theater, alongside other people, just in disbelief of what we were witnessing. This is a movie I would not be able to shake a lot of the images out of my head of what I saw. This is just such a palpable, pulsating movie that sticks in your veins and just stays in there and just lingers within you and doesn't want to leave. And it's truly haunting, some of the stuff that happens in this movie. One thing I really liked about this movie is the score. The score of this movie is very electronic and very almost like dubstep like. It's that rave music, and these people are, they're dancing to this rave music, and in that moment all their worries are gone and they're just focusing on that moment of freedom that they have before that freedom is, I don't want to spoil it too much, but taken away from them. This movie deals with themes on the fragility of the human condition and how we take so many moments in life for granted, and there are things that we wish we could take back. There's things that we wish we could say differently, looking back at things, and we can't, and that's just an extremely hard realization that we have to live with. And that's what kind of some of the complex questions that this movie brings. And I just absolutely loved it. The sound design is just earth shattering. This is sound design that just completely levitates you as you're watching it and makes you just feel like you are on cloud nine as you're just experiencing what these characters are going through and having to listen to it. That's why in a theater, this is just such an amazing experience. And it also is enhanced by the cinematography. The cinematography, the way this thing is shot, the way this thing is edited, it has a energy to it that just flows and moves in a nice rhythm that just almost goes to the beat of the music. And it's just so spectacular. On top of me mentioning how like the music is a character in this movie, and how the sound design is a character in this movie. The desert environment that they are in is also a character within and of itself in this movie. The desert is a character to trap our other characters in, and it's a character that is there so these other characters that we're following can battle their moral and physical obstacles that they have to go through within this movie. You also can feel the burning heat from that desert as well in this. And I just think that, that was incredible as well. The direction here from Oliver Lax is otherworldly. What he can do with the camera, what he's able to do with blocking, with all of what goes involved into a movie is just so good here. I just cannot believe he was able to pull this off. And the performances in here, I want to point out all of them, especially the father in this movie. He was especially really good. But the whole cast was exceptional in here. Just the whole ensemble works so well together. They all have great chemistry with one another. This truly, I'm telling you, when it releases in January, this is a big screen experience. This is something that I'm so happy I got to see at the festival. It was between this and Sentimental Value as my options, and I'm so glad I picked this because, guys, Sirāt, you have to see it. This is going to be divisive. This is not everyone's going to like this movie, and I even know some people who didn't like the movie. But a lot of people at the festival love this movie, and there's a good reason why. And they set up stuff in the beginning that helps you understand what the movie is going to be about. They set up this just simple line of what the word Sirāt means. I'm not going to spoil it here. If you guys want to look it up, you can. But of what the word Sirāt means, and that basically tells you what you're in for and what you can expect from this movie. And there's just so much attention to detail within this. And I just think it's absolutely an incredible movie. And the more I've been thinking about it, because I am filming this review about a couple days now after watching the movie. And so it's been sitting in my mind since then. And as I sit with it, this movie might be a masterpiece, guys. This is some insane filmmaking. And I've never seen a movie like this in my life. In all the years of me watching cinema, I've never seen anything like this. So definitely go check out Sirāt when it hits theaters in January, guys. You do not want to miss this one. Anyways, that'll do it for this review for Sirāt. What did you all think about this one? If you got to see it, if you haven't seen it, what's your anticipation level for Sirāt? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. Also, while you're at it, make sure you like this video, subscribe, share, ring that notification bell so you do not miss any of the Virginia Film Festival reviews that I will be covering on this channel. So we will see you all in the next one, guys. Stay classy, my friends. And until then, turn it up. Anybody who's seen this movie is going to understand that reference. Make sure y'all never go to a desert rave.